Hey guys, it's Endeavor. What's up? Today we're doing something super cool. I've compiled a list of my top 10 favorite songs that I've done on this channel. So I'm going to be going through those and make sure to stick to the end because the last one I do is like my favorite video that I've ever done. And I've done lots and lots of videos, guys. So this list was a little hard to come up with, so enjoy. So the first song that I really loved and is a part of the top 10. Now these aren't in any specific order except for the last one. That one's my favorite, but today I'm just starting off with Sober by Tool. And I specifically remember doing this one because it was a claymation. It was super creative. I had never seen any kind of music video like this where it was like the stop motion, and I just thought it was very creepy but also super cool at the same time, and I just have always remembered. But also Tool is just a cool band that we've also done another video for them, and they also had a claymation, but I thought Sober was super cool. So yeah, that one's my first one. My next one, guys, y'all have heard me talk a lot about this one. I'm sure you can guess it, but it's So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold. This one really stuck out to me for some reason. I think it was just amazing. Like, I added it to my playlist right away. I was listening it to nonstop, like over and over again. I really liked it. His Avenged Sevenfold is a great band, and I really like his voice in this song. But I also, what struck me also was that this was a tribute song for their band member who tragically died. So that I thought that it was a sweet song at the same time, and the video kind of highlighted that tribute too, and I just thought the whole song all around was amazing. So I really liked that one. Something interesting is we did Sober by Tool and So Far Away in like the same recording session, so pretty lucky recording session. But yeah, my next one I want to talk about is All Apologies by Nirvana, and this was the unplugged version. I think this was one of the first, or maybe the first, unplugged video that I had, music video that I'd ever seen. I was really taken away how raw and like up close we were with Kurt Cobain, and now that he's passed, like that was just super big for people and for me too. And it was a great song also, but how they're all just, I don't know, I didn't grow up in the 90s, so the unplugged thing is just really interesting to me, and with an iconic band like Nirvana, I just feel like you can't get any better than that, so that's why I think about that. My next song that I want to talk about is Lazy Eye by Silver Sun Pickups. I have been thinking about this music video in particular for like months now, but I just for some reason couldn't remember the name. But this video stuck out to me, and the song, because the lead singer's voice kind of tricked me up in the beginning, if you remember. It's a guy singing, but to me it kind of sounded like it could be a woman's voice. But I also liked, so that stuck out to me first because I was like, what? Is there like actors or something? So yeah, I just remembered that. But also I liked the plot in it. I kind of liked the characters. It had a sweet little story, and I just really connected with it. So yeah, it's been a long time since we've done that one. My next one is Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. I remember doing this one in our little Halloween recording sessions where we just did a bunch of scary songs. I did like scary songs. But this one really stuck out to me. I liked the chorus with Michael Jackson. I thought the music video was really funny and super entertaining. It gave me Thriller vibes. I really liked like the good music video for a Halloween song, and I think it's just super catchy. So that's what I got to say about that one. The next song I want to highlight is Election Day by Arcadia. If you watched that one when it came out, you will know that I was absolutely obsessed with the vibe of, I feel like I haven't said vibe in this whole recording session, but I loved the vibe and the aesthetic of the video. I thought it was kind of like they were like little vampires, and I'm actually wearing an Arcadia shirt right now, so perfect. But yeah, I really liked it. And I remember the guys were wearing like eyeliner. I thought it was super cool. Made me think of kind of like vampires. I loved the aesthetic, but also the song was just really great too. So that's a plus. The next one is Pisces by Ginger. Now, if y'all remember this one as much as I do, I was shocked when I heard the lead singer, which is like a really pretty girl, just go full metal, like screaming into the mic. I was so shocked. I will forever remember that song. It wasn't an elaborate video at all. They were just singing in like a little studio, but the lead singer, guys, if y'all need to go check it out, Ginger with a J, 2 J's. Go check it out because I was blown away. There's some real talent there and I've just never seen anything like it. Definitely shocked me and I will remember it. This next one, this is the third to last one before my favorite, and this is Not Ready to Make Nice by the Dixies, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. I had always heard this song before, but once I learned the story behind it, it just kind of gave the song a little bit of extra meaning to me. And I also thought the video was super empowering. I just always really liked the song, and I had forgotten about it in a long time since I did the recording session. So I really liked that one a lot. Next is Bringing On the Heartbreak by Def Leppard. I've always talked about how the 80s bands can sometimes blend together and sound a lot similar, but Def Leppard is not one of those. I feel like I can really decipher Def Leppard from all the other ones, but I was never really like in love with any 80s songs. There's only like a few that I really love, and I think Bringing On the Heartbreak is definitely one of those, and it wasn't before I had watched it on the channel. So I just kind of fell in love with it. To me, just the fact that I'm like super in love with an 80s song is a big deal to me, and I just really love it. I think it's one of their best songs, in my opinion. It might actually be like one of my favorite songs like ever. But also I do remember the video just being like super epic and like perfect. Anyway, so last but obviously not least, my favorite video that I've done on this channel is Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. I remember doing this video and just being in like awe because the visuals, and there was almost a little message in the video as well. I thought it was perfect. It was almost like you were on like a little like acid trip or something. There's all sorts of random things going on, lots of bright colors. I remember they were in like this neighborhood and everyone's freaking out. It was really entertaining, and also the song is just really good too, very catchy, definitely one of my favorites as well. But I do remember there being a message, and I think that that's what really stuck out to me because I love the songs that I can kind of like pick through and see if there's a deeper meaning behind, and Black Hole Sun is definitely one of those. So, and even the lyrics like matched up really well with the video, so go check that out. We did that, and it was really fun. I'm like out of breath from talking about all these songs. But yeah, guys, this was a really hard list for me to compile, but let me know if you expected any of these. If you were like, oh, I knew she was gonna say So Far Away. Leave me a comment because I'd love to hear from y'all. Bye, guys.